Hey guys, so gonna go through sales data now from Oakland single-family residences last week from Monday, October 27th through Friday, November 1st in the categories of 600,000 to 800,000 where we had 10 sales, and the category of 800,000 to a million where we had 7 sales. And we would do a million plus, but there weren't any sales last week in the million plus range. So let's just go right to the first set here, which is from 600,000 to 800,000. We can see that we had 10 sales, and most of them looks like we went from we had sales that went above the original asking price, so 645 to 718, 569 to 660, 649, 655, on down the line. So we're just going to go one at a time here and just take a look at them just briefly, because that's a little more interesting. So that one's on Crest was actually one of the ones that was in our previous video, so I won't do it too much time on it, but a 3-bedroom, 2-bath right here in the Oak Knoll neighborhood, or sorry about that, Kings Estates neighborhood, and listed at 520, sold for 600, 11 days on the market. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, built in 1948. So again, that was in the last video, so we're going to move past that one right now. Here on 62nd in North Oakland. You get an idea where that one is right there. Bushrod Park right there, Alcatraz and San Pablo. Or sorry, Alcatraz and Shattuck. Not San Pablo. Listed at 645 and sold for 718. Just 14 days on the market. Looks really nice. 3-bedroom, 3-bath. There it goes. Looks very nice from the street. 3-bedroom, 3-bath, built in 1911. 1,361 square feet on a 3,744 square foot lot. 14 days on the market. Quite a bit over asking. Here we are on Canyon is the way locals pronounce this. A lot of people say Cannon, but it's really right next to Saucil Creek, so it's the Spanish word Canyon for canyon. 2-bedroom, 1-bath, 1,100 square feet, was listed at 569 and sold for 660. On the market for 11 days. Pretty quick sale. 1928 home on a 5,580 square foot lot. $600 per square foot. Very nice sale for them. This one on Mariposa, Oakland Avenue. Let's get some closer idea of where that one is. Right over here, Oakland Avenue between Grand Avenue and MacArthur. This one's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath that was listed at $649 and sold for $655 after 14 days on the market. Beautiful home built in 1906, 1,511 square feet. Let's take a peek at that one from the picture. Just a lovely one there. So again, a little bit over the market, a little bit over the list price rather, but not a ton over the list price. Here on Randolph, we've got a lovely 3-bedroom, 2-bath that was listed at $729, sold for $770. To give you a better idea of Randolph, it's in the Glenview neighborhood. Here's Park Boulevard and I-580, Lyman Road. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2,175 square feet on a 5,000 square foot lot. Home was built in 1912. Was on the market for 15 days and sold for over list price by what, $41,000. Pretty quick sale. So moving on to the next one, we're to Rhoda, which is in the Laurel Diamond District area. Here's Coolidge. We're going to get a picture of where that is. Lincoln Highlands, this is MacArthur, this is I-580, Lincoln Avenue, Lyman. so just to the south of the Glenview neighborhood. Listed for $599, sold for $650. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,612 square feet, built in 1924. Looks like a nicely remodeled kitchen here. Let's try to get a picture of the facade of the house, which looks like the previous picture. There it is. There you go. On Rhoda. $51,000 over the list price, on the market for just 11 days. Next we have on Mariposa, we have a 3-bedroom, 1-bath, 1,770 square feet, built in 1911. On the market, listed at $719 and sold for $730, 18 days on the market. So I gotta expand that picture of that one. On Mariposa, not far from the Oakland Rose Garden. Okay, that's kind of slow. There we go. Okay. 18 days on the market. Here we have on Elbert Street, a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,223 square foot home, built in 1957. Was listed for $695 and sold for $715. 13 days on the market. So let's give you a better idea where Elbert is in the Glenview district. Glenview, this is Park Boulevard right here. So just north of Park Boulevard in the Glenview district. Right about here is where all the restaurants are on Park Boulevard in Glenview, so it's easily walkable to those. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,223 square feet, listed for $695, sold for $715 after 13 days on the market. Here we are on View Place, which is in the kind of in the Rock Ridge neighborhood, looks like. Not far from Mountain View Cemetery right there. And there's Safeway and CVS right over there. That probably sounds familiar to many of you. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,526 square feet. Relatively new one for these parts, built in 1998. On a 3,198 square foot lot. So this one was on the market for 52 days. Was listed at $640 and it sold for a little bit less at $630. So on View Place over in the Rockridge area. And the last one in this category is right here in the Golf Links neighborhood, Sequoia Highlands. We've got a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,435 square feet, built in 1958 on a 10,000 square foot lot, so almost a 1/4 acre. So this is a pretty big one, square footage wise. There it is. So it was on the market for 46 days, sold for a little bit more than the list price at $635. 3-bedroom, 3-bath out in the Sequoia Highlands. Just to try to give you another idea of where that is. Golf Links Road. We're going to pan out quite a ways. There you go. Okay, so there's the there's the homes from 600 to 800 single-family homes in Oakland that sold just last week from Monday, October 27th through Friday, November 1st. Thanks for watching, and please look out for the next installment, which will be homes that sold from 800 to 1 million last week.